website, everybody, whatever you're watching from. Welcome, guys, to our channel, and good to see you again. So, as always, we keep talking about the imoo product, and this is our smartwatches that we have here. So, as you know, guys, this is smartwatches they designed for kids from 4 to 12, 14 years old. With these smartwatches, your kid will have a cool, nice device, and at the same time, you as a parents will able to track a lot of kids' information, right? Like data and information about the child, where the child exactly, what the health of your kid. So many cool features available for you in this smartwatches. So stay tuned with us. We're gonna show you exact what kind of feature is available for Z1 and Z7 smartwatches. As you can see, we have two colors for Z7. This is blue and pink, and for Z1 we have two colors also. This is pink and green one. So guys, feel free to ask any question. Feel free to leave your comment. Feel free to leave your suggestions, whatever you want. We always here to listen you and to hear you, right? So let me tell you why the smartwatches has been created. This idea is simple, that we would like the kids have a cool device for themselves, that they will be able to use this device like smartphone actually, but it's on the wrist. It's always on the kids' eyes. You know, kids always have a quick access to the smartwatches. So this is the idea, and not about just this. The idea is also about to give kids more time to enjoy the childhood, like to be more active, because with those smartwatches your child will not be able to use such app like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, or even some gaming apps. So that means your kid will be more active because they have no other choice like to be active. And at the same time, you as a parents will be able to track really kids a lot of data from the smartwatches. So later on, I'm gonna show you exact what kind of feature you will be able to track, guys. And yeah, so let's go on. And let me say that this is not spying device. You cannot spy your kid by turning on the camera, by turning on the microphone, watching their pictures or watching their messages. This is unavailable for you, but there's so many information that we think as imoo, you as a parents has to know. And there's win-win side, because the kids still have a privacy and you still have a lot of data, and that's why win-win side, guys. Let's go on. So what do you need for how to use the smartwatch? You need just buy smartwatch, and that's all. Actually, you need to download the app. The app is free, no any other additional payment required, no any subscription, no nothing. Just buy smartwatch and that's all. So what you're gonna do next is, as you can see here, we have the imoo app, that you're gonna go there. You're gonna download this app, then you will need to bin to smartwatches. By bin to the smartwatches, you will need to open the bin code. Every smartwatches has own bin code, for example, like this one. And even you can try to bin to the smartwatches, but I'm not quite sure if you can do this, because you will still need the permission of the admin. So without the admin's permission, you will not able to bin to the kids' smartwatches. So let me show you how it looked like. The app looked like this. We have a chat, location, quick dial, notification, and more. So the chat is like regular chatting app. We can chat here with other friends, with family members, with relatives, can create a groups, can share pictures, videos, can download the pictures from there, and voice message, regular message. It's like regular chatting app, guys. Let's move to one of the main feature, and one of the main feature, this is a real-time location tracking. So you will be able to track of your child real-time location. Always will be available. No matter how many smartwatches is connected, we can swap from one to the next one. It will be jump automatically to exact location of your child's smartwatches. So this is a real-time. At the same time, we have a 14 days of location history. So you will be able to track location history up to 14 days, guys. So I would like to show you how it will look like. So for example, the last day is available for us is March 8th, right? And now is March 21. So the last 14 days of location history will be available for you to track. Let me find the day when we've been active, and then I can show you how it will look like. So as you can see here, you can see the green is starting point, red is ending point, and here on the top, this is location of the child right now. If I will be swap it left or right, the location name will be changed. So guys, let me swap the camera for you to better see. As you can see here on the top, we have location name, and if we will swap, you see the name of the street is changing. So by this way, you can track exact time, as you can see on the top of the icon, exact time, exact location of your child, right? And if you would like to, you can zoom much more to see the location much more precision. By this way, you will be able to track the step by step of your child. And as you can see, guys, I'm not quite sure if you can see clearly this, but this path that we already passed, this is dark blue shows, and this is that we didn't pass yet, this is a light blue. So by this way, even your child walking around at the one place many times, like making zigzags, you still will be able to track the kid's location by using this swapping bottom, to track exact the step by step of your child. So even as I said, the zigzag location, zigzag walking of your child, you still will be able to track. So Z7, they work with 5 satellites: is GPS, BDS, Galileo, GLONASS, QZSS. Z1 work with 2 satellites, is GPS and GLONASS. So you can use this location tracking up to you, whatever you want the idea. So maybe their kid going outside to play, or kid going summer camp, right? So, Aris, hi, how are you doing? I did try to add you, but your ID didn't work. I couldn't find you there. How are you, Aris, by the way? So you can use it like for kid going to the school, kid going to the summer camp. Maybe you don't have the time to track the real-time location of your child because you could be busy, right? So you always will be able to track the location of history of the day. Maybe in your city there's some dangerous zone that you would not like your child go to, right? So you can, by the end of the day, track what exact place your kid been. Extra space. So you mean the space bar you add? So that name, because I did try all of this. I did try with full name, short name. I did try everything. No, it shouldn't be like this. It shouldn't remove. So you can leave it. You can leave it one more time here, and I will also make a picture, and later on we'll add you. Okay. So. Yep, like this way you can use, right, dangerous zone or a kid going to the summer camp. You always will be able to track the kid real-time data, real-time location, or the kid going with their grandparents somewhere, or going to the school and way back. And even your child doesn't go to the school, right? So by this way you will know where is your kid. And at the same time, this is a device, this is a smartwatches. This is a smartwatch that give you the same feature that the smartphone has, but with a smaller size, right? So that's about the location tracking and history location, real-time location and the history of location. As you can see, we can zoom out to see where exact the kids, exact location. So now we have a quick dial. So let me show you how it will be works. Let me go to the smartwatches. Okay, this is low power mode, right? Agree. Okay. Yeah, there's 2% of the battery. We need to charge them a little bit, so let's move to the other one. Let's move to this one. I'm giving the call. Okay, I got you. I got you. Wait one more time. Okay, I did it. So now we have a calling to the smartwatches, right? Let's move on to the next one, smartwatches, and this is water pink we have. And here we again call into the smartwatches. So let me answer and let me show you how it will be look like. Mom's calling to me. Okay, guys, let me call the end. Let me make the brightness a little bit up, okay? Here, and the brightness go up. Okay, let me do it one more time. I'm gonna call it. Yeah, Ritz, I will add you later. So the way it looked like this, as you can see, what's wrong? Oh, so you able to see myself here, right? This is front camera, and at the same time, you will be able to see the real-time location of me. Let me just flip the smartwatches. So at the same time, you will be able to see the real-time location of me and the face. And as you can see, this is a rear camera right now, right? If I will press this button, it will be swapped to the front camera. So you even no need to tell your child to swap the camera. As soon as the smartwatch is lifted up, you will be able to swap the camera by yourself from the app. As you can see, this is rear camera, right? For example, here I'm showing this is the second camera, right? We have here, and I will press this button, and nothing is gonna be. Woo. Guys, yeah. So by this way, you're able to see you're able to track the real time and swap the smartwatch because we have two cameras here. So the front camera is 2 megapixel, the rear camera is 5 megapixel camera, right? The quality of the picture is pretty good, guys. Let me find okay. As you can see here, I have some girls pictures. Let me check other one. Also, you can see, I'm not quite sure, is not focusing. So the quality of the picture is really good, and you can see it. The 5 megapixel. They have a focus, and they have a 4x zoom. So that's about the quick dial and pictures video, right? Let's move to the more feature and see what exact cool feature you will be able to use. So firstly, let me introduce you to all of this feature, and then I will show you exact how it look like. So here we have a watch update, bound members, watch contact, class mode, app management, reject unknown. Oh, sorry, this is other one. This is Z1 smartwatch. Let me go to Z7. So watch update, bound members, watch contact, fitness, health, class mode, app disable, watch health management, app center, low power mode, reject unknown calls, photo wallpaper, schedule power on off, find my watch, watch network, watch settings, and much more, guys. So now let's go deeply and see how it look like and what you can do and how you can use it. So on the top of it, you can see what exact child you would like to track. As you can see here, we have 3 smartwatches connected. The watch update is watch update. It's nothing special. Let's go to the bound members. And here we will be able to see the admin and bound members. So who is the admin? The admin is the first person who bound to the smartwatches, and that person automatically becoming an admin. So that means admin has a whole permission of the smartwatches, and even if somebody else will try to bind to kids smartwatches, they will send you to admin bind requests. So that means, for example, you are the mother, right, and you are admin, and even if your husband, the child father, will try to bind to the child's smartwatches without your mother's permission, he will not able to do this. So no matter who, no matter if they have a smartwatches or not, you gonna receive the bind request for the smartwatches. With a bind request, you will be able to track the kids' data. So as you can see, we have 3 smartwatches here, 3 connected smartwatches, right? But just one, I'm just admin of the 1 smartwatches. These 2, I'm not the admin of those 2 smartwatches. So let me show you what kind of permission do I have. As you can see, grandpa, the admin Alan is admin and grandpa is me, right? Let's open me and let's see what permission do I own. I have a basic permission which give me chat, call and view location. At the same time, I have watch management permission which give me manage the features such as class mode, app management and data monitoring. And as you can see guys, admin only permission is not owned. So what does it mean? Actually, I have the same permission that the admin has. Almost the same, but one feature is unavailable for me. This is bin request, you know. So the admin always will receive bin requests. Even I have a whole permission of the smartwatches. I can change all of the settings. I can receive all of the notification. I can do actually same stuff that the admin can do. Track exact information, receive exact notification. But the one feature is unavailable for me. As you guys know, this is a bin request. So later on you will see what we're doing with the smartwatches and you can understand that what kind of permission do I have. And you also can give this permission to the close family members, like for example husband, mother, right, or younger older brother or sister. Also for grandparents, it's up to you. For relatives, you can give just basic permission that they will be able to chat, call and view location. So it's up to you what actual permission would you like to give, because if you will give full permission to somebody, not just you but somebody else will able to track kids data. So that's good, because sometimes you are unavailable to track the real-time kids data, or you're busy. There is some notification could come about the child smartwatches. Your family member can track this information same as you. So let's go on and see what exactly they will be able to do and track. So now we have a watch contact list. As you can see, this contact list, those contact lists in the watch contacts can easily call to the child smartwatches, because by editing people to the watch contact list, you automatically giving them permission to call your child smartwatches. Because if there is unknown phone number will call to your child smartwatches, this unknown phone number will be automatically rejected. So that means the kid will never ever know that someone just called to the smartwatches. The kid will never no sign about this, you know. But you as a parent and you as a person who has a whole permission of the smartwatches, you will receive the notification firstly, then you will see the exact time, exact date and exact phone number. By this way, you can take this phone number. If you want, you can call back, right? Ask who are you. Maybe there's child friend or somebody else who you know or who you doesn't know, right? Who you don't know. So by this way, you will be able... Prime Luke, hi. How are you? So by this way, you will be able to what did I say, guys? I forgot what I talked about. Yeah, we'll be able to call back, ask for you. If you know this person, you can simply add this person to the watch contact list, and next time this person can easily call to the child smartwatch. So yeah, by editing people to the watch contact list, you're giving them permission to call your child smartwatches. Friend, look, thank you. Yeah, the watches is really look. But your mic is back. Yo, yo. Yeah. So maybe let's us check, you know. Let us check. I can hear you well. Okay, maybe like this is better. Should be better actually. Yeah. Thank you for your comment, friend. Look. And yep, guys. Yeah, this is about watch contact list. So by this way, you will be able to protect your child from the phone scams or from the harmful people, you know, or some strangers people. Check. So still doesn't work or what? My assistant told me is okay. Now should be. So yep, you will be able to protect your kid. Let's move on to the next features, and what we're gonna see, it works well now. Thank you so much, Eris. Guys, thank you so much. You are so kind. I'm so appreciate for that, you. So here we have the the daily goals. Here we have a steps, actually the activity of the child, right? Let me find the day when we've been active. Oh, I don't have a day, so there's no more days. So for example, this one is good. Thank you, Iris. Thank you, guys. So what is this? This is a daily goals, as you can see. We have here step counts 5,000 steps. The calories burned is 400 calories, and the exercise time 60 minutes of exercise time. Here in the settings you can set up all of those daily goals. You see, calories burned, it's all up to you what exact the calories you want to set up, and fitness and step counts. And by achieving the daily goals, your child will receive the points. And with those points, the child can gain the level. We have a level app in the smartwatches that will help to keep the gain level up. And this is a little bit motivation for a child to be more active, because we have also the app like race app, and with those race race app the child also can make the competition, you know. So there's who will closer to 100 steps for 60 seconds, and if the child will achieve this challenge, like the kid will receive the points. So that's about the fitness here and about the daily goals. Also here we have a fitness data about the kid: gender, date of birth, grade, height, and weight. As you can see, here we have a sports, and here we have so many sports. Let me tell you exactly what we have. We have a swimming, running, walk, rope skipping, sit-up, cycling, badminton, table tennis, basketball, skateboarding, hiking, skiing, street dance, cardio exercise. So the app, the smartwatches, the app will be automatically track what exact your child activity doing, and will track to exact activity. So for example, as you can see, the smartwatches are in the water, guys. So this is smartwatches, they are 100% waterproof, so you can use them deep down the water up to 20 meters deep. So yeah, and you still will be able, even your kid going to the swimming lesson, you still will be able to track kid information all about that, like the distance swum, the calories burned, the BPM heart rate, all of those will be available for you. So let's, for example, look if the kid doing swimming, what we can see. You see the smartwatches right now in the low power mode, so we are not able to track the data about the smartwatches, right? So but anyway, what will be you will able to see? We will be see the time spent your kid swam, the distance, and numbers of exercise. And here you will see the last 7 days will show you the history of the activity. So that's, for example, how the swimming looked like, and that's how the fitness look like. So all of those information will be available for you to track by the end of the day, and you will understand how much calories burned kid, how much kilometers your kid went, or how much steps did your kid do, right? And let's move to other one cool feature, and this is the house, guys. In the house, you're able to see body temperature, heart rate, mood, and blood oxygen. For body temperature and heart rate, as you can see, we're able to track the real-time data of the kid, and actually the history of the child body temperature. Every 10 minutes it will be updates. And in the settings you can notify your kid and notify parents if the high body temperature is detected. So what does that mean? That means that if your kid may have a fever, like high body temperature will be detected, your child will receive notification to the smartwatches that, come on little boy or little girl, you probably have a fever. At the same time, you will receive the notification to your smartphone that your child may have a fever, you know. So by this way you will be quickly notified with notification, and you can make your next step, you know, what you want to do. And at the same time, not just you, but those people who has a whole permission of the smartwatches, like for example me, I'm not the admin of these smartwatches, but I have a whole permission of these smartwatches, so I also will be able to receive this notification to my smartphone. So that's about the body temperature. Let's move on. Here's about the body temperature, you can read also. Let's move to the BPM heart rate. Same for the BPM heart rate. Every 4 minutes BPM heart rate gonna be update for you to track the information of the child. Here's the information about the BPM heart rate, how it works, and go to the settings. What you will see here, high heart rate and remind thresholder. As you can see, we have remind thresholder 150. It's up to us what we set. And so what that means? That means that remind thresholder, if the kid's BPM will be higher than 150 as we set it, right? The kid will receive notification to the smartphone that, come on, little boy or girl, chill down a little bit because you are too much active. At the same time, you will receive notification to your smartphone that the kid BPM is too high, and you will understand that, okay, it's maybe the best time for calling my child, you know, because there could be so many different situations why the BPM of the kid could be too high. The kid could be scared about something, there is emergency situation, or the kid is active too much, right? So yeah, it's better to just quick call to the child. At the same time, not just you, but those bound members who has a whole permission also will receive this notification to the smartphone, and that means that not just one people, but for example, the whole family members will receive the same information at exact time. Let's go on, and here we're having the mood. This is a cool feature, new feature for the imoo smartwatches. Every 10 minutes also updating you and showing the mood of your child. As you can see, we can see pleasure, good, calm, restless, and sad mood here. And here the mood in the last 7 days. So all of those, as you can see, available for you to track the last 7 days, guys. The mood of the last 7 days is available for you to track. And blood oxygen, this information how to use it, and this is, we need to have the real-time data of the blood oxygen, then you will be able to use this. It will be show the real time, right? Because we don't wear the smartwatch right now, we don't have the real-time information about that. Let's go on, guys, and let's see what else we have here. We have here class mode, right? So before the class mode, let's go to the low power mode, and right now is 10% settings. Wait, guys, let me check. Did the update? Okay, what the smartwatch is it? Okay, I think this is okay. And normal mode, let's swap to the normal mode. So guys, right now we're gonna do like this. I'm gonna put the smartwatches nearby that you will be able to see. So right now I'm gonna do to the class mode. So what is class mode? For example, you see the time 18:55, right? We're gonna go set up time 18:56 till 18:58 for 2 minutes class mode. Okay, save. So now, as you can see, I'm able to use the smartwatch. For example, I will go to the camera. Let's take a look. So in 18:55, in a few seconds, the smartwatches, oh sure, sorry, yep. The smartwatches should be automatically go to the class mode, and you will see how it will be work. So why we need this feature? This feature is available for your kid, making that kid can focusing more on the studies, you know. So the kid will not be able to use smartwatches features such as everything, you know. There is just one thing will be available for kid, and this is the regular phone calls. Just regular phone calls will be available for kids. Nothing else is available for a child, right? So I think something wrong, or what? Yeah, they didn't go to the low. Let me make the using Teams. Okay, guys, we didn't connect to Wi-Fi, so that's why. Let me connect to Wi-Fi and connect to Telegram. Let me do this, and then I will be doing everything. Okay. So I think it's good, right? We can use it. Okay, let's move back. Let me set the other time, 57:59. Save. Go to the camera. Now we should be good. We are connected to Wi-Fi with smartwatches. And let's see, as you can see, the class time number 1, 18:57, 18:59. Okay. And you see is 18:57, and let's see what we're having here. we're having here the ice blue study hard. So that means we are in the class mode time, and no other apps, nothing is available for us. As you can see, there's nothing on this website, and here just the contact list is available for us. So that means your child will not able to use the smartwatches. Just one feature will be available, and this is a regular phone call. It's not a video call, it's regular phone call with a SIM card, as you can see, just regular phone call, right? And that means the kid will not receive any of notification, any messages, any yeah, whatever, just phone calls the kid can receive, you know. And that's good because kid can more focusing on the studies and will not be disturbed by anything. You can turn on this feature or you can do not turn on this feature, it's up to you. But later on I'm gonna show you how you can exact track if your child using smartwatches during the class time. So now is 18:58. I will be swap camera in few seconds, and you will be able to see. So we set a time and forget. You set time, you set date, like from Monday to Friday, for example, and that's all. They will repeat, so you don't need to turn on or turn off. It will be works automatically. So for example, let's swap back, let's open, and we see the bunny here, right? Let's wait until 59. And we are going to see what's happened, right? 58, still 58. Guys, come on, 59, where are you? 59. Okay, 59. As you can see, guys, all of those features is available for us to use. So yeah, that's the way how the class mode time works, and it's up to you set up or not. So let me show you how you can exact see if your child using the class the smartwatch during the class. As you can see here, we have watch health management. So and here we have a 24 hours that available for you. You can see what exact app your kid using most by daily or weekly, right? And here 24 hours. So for example, your child has a class from 9 to 10 a.m., right? And 45 minutes is a class and 15 minutes is the break. So if you will go to this app, you will find the time from 9 to 10, and you will see that your child using the smartwatch is more than 45 minutes. That means your child using smartwatches during the class, because 45 minutes class, 15 minutes break, right? So if more than 15 minutes, that means your child using during the class time, right? So by this way you will know this, and next time you can set up the class mode time and you can track the information during the class mode time, you know, and you will see what exact your kid using or not. So by this way you can make the class mode time during the school time, or even the homework time when the kid after the school, right? It's up to you, whatever you would like to use or not. And also we have a cool feature, app disable, here, guys. So for example, as you can see, steps, I will able to go to the steps, and let's find the steps here, and let me turn off, and it's in disable for me, right? Enable, and it's working. Disable, you see the color is changing, right? So by this way you can turn on or turn off some app. But as I told you, we don't have such app that your child can waste really a lot of time there, like playing or something like this. No, I think the most time your child was spending in the app, this is the camera and the chat, you know, because as I told you, we don't have any gaming apps. So, and let me tell you what exact apps we're actually having, right? We have a storage, health, race, funny cam, chat, album, theme, level, shake, steps, virtual me, AI scanner, sports, camera, alarm clock, stopwatch, add friends, messages, sticker cam, bin code. So that is what available for us. And next update, they're gonna have the music player in the next updates. So as you can see, there's no games, there's no other apps, and you will not be able to download even the other apps. So yeah, that just those apps that available in the App Store, Apple's App Center, sorry, it's available for you to download, and no other else. So that means you can be sure that your child is not wasting time outside by watching TikTok or YouTube, Instagram, or playing games. You can be sure that your kid at least walking or doing some activity, you know. Guys, to be honest, I know what I'm talking about because we're living here in China. Shenzhen is south of China, nearby the Hong Kong. And I can see so many kids, and I didn't see the kids with smartphone, to be honest. All of them, this is quite popular smartwatches here in the China. There's over 50 million users already in China. And all the kids having this smart watches, you know, they're using them, they're calling, and I can see that the kid is really active. I didn't see the kid sitting and watching some videos or something like this. I didn't see it at how many times. Like, I'm here already like 4 or 5 months in the south of China in Shenzhen, but really I didn't see any child who was, or a group of child who's sitting and watching something or playing something. So yeah, I can see the kids really active. So let's move on, guys, to the thanks for likes, guys. Thank you. We're moving on to where to low power mode. This is easy. 26% of the battery now. It will be last 5 hours 34 minutes. With the low power mode, it will be last 23 hours. This is 5 times more than the normal mode, and you can set up the low power mode automatically. It's up to you what kind of percentage you want to set it up, from 10 to 100, you know. So below this level, the smartwatches will be automatically goes to the low power mode. And in the low power mode, the smartwatch supports only the location tracking and the regular phone calls. As you saw when we go to the house, during low power mode, it says like there is no tracking information about this. So during the low power mode, just 2 features available: real-time location tracking and regular phone calls. So the main feature of the smartwatches still will be available for you no matter what kind of mode you are. Let's go to the reject unknown calls. So guys, here you will receive all the rejected unknown calls. So what is rejected unknown calls? As I told you, by adding people to the watch contact list, you automatically giving them permission to call your child's smartwatches. Because if there is unknown phone number will call to your child, this phone number will be automatically rejected. He cannot call to the child's smartwatches. It will be rejected, and you will receive notification. You will receive exact time, exact date, and exact phone number. And then you can call back, ask who are you. If you know this person, you can add this person to the watch contact list, and next time this person can easily dial to your child's smartwatches. That's how the reject unknown calls work, and this is kind of cool protection. Anyway, you can turn off this feature, so that means all unknown phone numbers will strictly go to your child's smartwatches, and you will not receive any of notification, and you just turn it off, this feature, you know. Since we have this cool feature and you will be able to protect your child, I would recommend you just turn on it, and here you will see for the last 30 days all rejected unknown calls. And as you can see, guys, I just received notifications. So everybody who has the whole permission of the smartwatches will receive notification if something changed. For example, family members, there's husband, you're a mother, right? There's a father, something changed into the smartwatches. You will receive notification about this, what was changed, you know, so you will not miss it out that somebody changed something and you didn't know that. You will receive notification, and then in the notification section you will see this changing. So for example, let me see, we just changed the low power mode right now, and as you can see, disable reject unknown calls, enable reject unknown calls. So all of those feature changing you will see in like real time, you know. Let's go on to the what? Schedule power on off. Cool feature, guys, that I would like to share with you. As you can see, the watch can be powered off by pressing the button off. So that means that your kid even doesn't have ability to turn off the smartwatches, guys. As you can see, the bottom is gray. That means I'm not available to turn off the smartwatches. Parents do not allow to turn off the smartwatches, as you can see. Let me put here and swap the camera to show you how it looks like. So, unavailable to turn off the smartwatch. If I will turn on this feature, You see the bottom is red, so that means I can turn off the smartwatches right now. So yeah, as you can see, there is no other way how the kids can turn off the smartwatches, because we cannot pick up the battery from the smartwatches. So that means that if you don't want your child to turn off smartwatches somehow, you can just turn off this feature, and without your permission, your kid will not be able even to turn off the smartwatches. Guys. So as you can see, this is really cool and nice feature. Let's go back. Let me do this. As you can see, red. Let's turn off. Maybe right now we need to wait some time more because we just turned on them. Right? Oops. Okay, you see, it's unavailable for us right now to turn on. Also, we have a schedule power on off. So what is that? Let's take a look, okay? So we have 1908. I will go to set 1909. Oh, sorry, 11 and 1909. So save, confirm. So power off time 1909. Power on time, power on time 1911. Let's go to the camera. So let's wait, it's still 08, guys. Let's wait until 09. As you can see, you received notification. We changed the schedule power on off, right? Let's wait for 09. It's still 08. You see, guys? So the smartwatch is turning off. So why we need this feature? This feature is, you can just turn off them at night, because the kid doesn't use smartwatch during the night, right? You can turn off the smartwatches during the night to prolong endurance during the day, to prolong the battery life. For example, there is 3 years of battery life, right? If you will turn off every night for 8 hours the smartwatches, that means that it's 1/3 of the day, right? So you can prolong the battery life at least 1/3. If the battery life is 3 years, 1/3 will be 1 more year. It will be 4 years of battery life. At the same time, your child will not receive any notification, any messages, any calls, and the kid will not be disturbed from the dreaming. So it's like cool feature that you can just one time set up the time. For example, it's from 11 p.m. till 7 a.m. and that's all. Every day there will be repeats turn off or repeats turn on, So cool, also cool and nice feature that available for you to use. And the smartwatches will be, as I told you, automatically turn on. They need around 20 seconds to turn on. And even if you set the alarm, you can put the turn off time before alarm, like 2 minutes, and everything will be good. So let's move back. It's still 1910. As you can see, guys, smartwatches is turned off. I'm not able to use them. I didn't turn them on. Let's wait with you guys till 1911, right? Let's wait with you. 1910, 1911, and 20 seconds around they need to turn on. Let's wait with you guys, and then okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, 20 seconds, you see, yeah. They need to turn on. And now we are able to use the smartwatches, as you can see. So yeah, you can turn off it at night to prolong endurance during the day, to prolong the battery life, and do not to disturb your kid from the nice, cool dreams, Hop, up, guys. How are you doing, guys? What do you think about the smartwatches? Cool product or not? What is your suggestions? Maybe you have some suggestions, guys. Let me take away this piece of hair. Maybe you have suggestions. Maybe you have some ideas for the smartwatches that we can create inside something, some new feature, right? So that's about the imoo. And one more feature that I would like to share with you. This is the in the watch settings emergency sus. As you can see, by drawing letter C on the screen, the child will be able to give you not you, the admin will be able to give the admin an emergency call. So this is cool because even if I will take the smartwatches, as you can see the screen is dark, I will take behind on my back, will draw letter C. Okay, so as you can see I did draw letter C, and I can understand that I did draw letter C because we have a vibration of the smartwatch. Like for now, for example, I can feel vibration of the smartwatch that I can understand that I did draw letter C. So then we can tap on the screen and then it will be trigger the emergency call to the admin, and admin will receive the emergency call. This is really cool feature that available for you because your child in emergency situation can even like hands behind of the back, right? Draw letter C, tap, and it will be calls to you. So simple and easy to use and cool feature, guys. So if you are owner of the imoo product, I would recommend you to turn off this feature. This feature available for both of smartwatches Z1, Z7, all of them, they have this feature, guys. So yep, this is kind of cool feature of our smartwatches. Cheers, guys, with you, Ben. Of our smartwatches, as you can see. So what do you think? Feel free to ask any question, and let me tell you why the smartwatches came up. Because as you know, I don't want to talk about all of kids, but some kids for sure they are not active nowadays, you know, like before. I'm sure, guys, you remember your childhood, and your childhood was a lot of fun, a lot of good cool memories, right? You ran a lot, you walk outside, you could go outside at 8 a.m. and come back at 6 p.m. and even didn't eat, you know, at home like whole day. Just outside, grab some apples from the tree, you know, or something like that, and just walk all day long. Nowadays, some of the kids, they even doesn't want to go outside to play. I saw the reel in the Kotiki. Hello, good to see you. How are you? Hope you're doing great. Welcome to our live stream, Kotiki. So I saw the reel, like the dad trying to push kid outside to play, you know. The kid didn't want to go outside. The kid said, I don't know what to do outside. So that's kind of wild, you know, because can you imagine, like in the childhood we can do whatever we want. We can go outside, play, we had a fun, we did some stuff, play with. Great, that's good. Good to hear that, Kotiki. That's good to hear. How's your cat, by the way? Is everything good? And I'm feeling great. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for asking. Everything is good. We'll do live stream here for 1 more hour, then come back home and play the game, PC game. Guys, if you're playing the PC game, you can tell me what exact game you're playing. Maybe we playing the same game, so we can play it together, okay? If you're playing it. So yeah, the dad tried to push kid outside to walk, and kid said, I don't know what to do outside. So I don't want to, as I said, I don't want to talk about all of the kids, you know, but some of the kids, they for sure like chilling at home, like always using the phone, you know. This is, to be honest, unhealthy childhood, because the kid is not moving, is not active. As you know, we need at least move something every day, at least 5,000 steps, 4,000 steps every day. The people has to do, because moving is alive. So except for the childhood, it's much more than the life, you know. So the kid has to be active during the childhood. Go out, enjoy, explore. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. It's always sad when the animals is passed, right? Yeah, I'm so sorry. Hope your grandma feeling well. Yeah, it's always sad when somebody like some of the animal passing away. So yeah, keep your keep everything will be good, right? Yeah. So yeah, the kids should be active, you know. That's the one of the idea. That's the come on, go outside, play, enjoy the life, you know. And by the way, you will be able to track a lot of kids' information, a lot of kids' data from the smartwatches, and you will see you can cut your parental worries, you know, because there is a lot of data. Oh, asshole! Did he run away or not? Yeah, that's sad. That's sad, to be honest. Yeah, hope your grandma is feeling good and hope you are feeling good because for sure you know your cat, right? You know your grandpa, grandma, sorry, grandma's cat. You played with her, right? So hope you and your grandma feeling well. Yeah, sorry about that one more time. And yeah, guys, so that's the way the kids has to be active, as I told you. Go outside, play, enjoy. Oh, really? Which country are you from? Like, oh, you told me or not? So it's because he like hit the cat. He is going to the prison, really? That sounds good. I'm sorry for the smiling, but the sounds is really good. Yeah, he let him stay in the prison for a while, you know, asshole. Yep, guys. So let me sip some water. Guys, if you would like to have any question, just feel free to ask. Let me remind you that there is for cat abuse. That's good. That's kind of cool. That's nice. That's nice that in your country is available this kind of thing. That's really cool. Because yeah, the abuse of the animals has to be in the prison. Guys, there's 15 days of free return with no reason. So if you bought smartwatches, something don't like, you can simply ship it back to us. We'll fully refund your money with no issues. At the same time, there is 7 days delivery. There's up to 7 days delivery. Warranty, 2 years all around the Europe. For Spain, special offer, there's 3 years of warranty. And if you would like to see this product before you buy them, you can go to the offline store, and the offline store name is Popular, and you can see this product, you can interact with them, you can touch this product, and by the way, you will understand if you would like to have such product or not, right? The stream is going around 1 hour already, so we an hour ago started, and the stream will go for 2 hours. So every time like this, you know, like every time we're starting the same, and from an hour ago and 1 more hour, like this, yeah. Because I don't know what exact time at your place, so even if I will tell my time, you will not understand nothing what I'm saying, right? So yeah, we'll start it 1 hour ago and we'll finish in 1 hour, so 2 hours of the live stream. And yeah, you can go to the offline store, name is Popular, and get to see this product, interact, touch, give your child, ask as many questions as you would like to those people who work there, right? And then you can decide would you like to have such product or not, guys. Feel free. Yeah, sometimes we're having giveaway, sometimes we have a discount, of course discount more than giveaway, so you can stay with us. I love cats. That's great. I love cats too. The cat's really cute and lovely, you know. They are actually. Yeah, you can stay tuned with us. Come to our live stream. Maybe you will be lucky one day that you will come to live stream and there is like giveaway. Come on, and you're participating and you're winning, right? Why not? Cool opportunity to get free smartwatches, right? Last time giveaway we gave 2 Z7 smartwatches. Also the sales, 15% of the sales, like being often 10, 15% often happen sometimes. So yeah, guys, stay tuned with us. Feel free to ask any questions, whatever you would like to. Always good and here and see you guys here. Yep. Let's move on to the smartwatches. And this is our Z7 smartwatch. Let me show you how they look like. They look like this when you're lifting up the smartwatches. As you can see, as you can see, I'm lifting up, they automatically turn the camera. So this is a quick access for your child, that if the child wearing the smartwatches on the wrist, you know, that's, look how fast is it, right? Up, 1, 2, 3, 4, and okay, there is low power mode. I cannot turn on the camera, yeah, but anyway, it's quick access that from your wrist, you know, you can quick, like, hop, and take a picture of something. So this is quick, cool, quick, and nice, right? Let me charge them, and let me show you how to charge the smartwatches. I did turn off them, okay. As you can see, this is a magnet charger, but you you bought the watch, but LCD screen broke. So the smartwatch's LCD screen broke, or what? Ha, ha, ha. Kask, hello. How are you doing? Hope you're great, Kask. How are you? Kotiki, what do you mean? You like how did you broke the screen? I don't know. This smartwatch so many times fall down. I couldn't broke them. So what exact happened? Can you tell me? Because if it's warranty case, for sure they will be replace you new smartwatches or fix this one. Because I'm not quite sure what exact situation about your smartwatches. You can go to the customer support, you know, and you can explain them your situation, and I hope they can help you. So guys, as you can see, this is charger of the smartwatches. This is fast and easy, like magnet charger. Fast and easy to charge the smartwatches. Let's go. The screen broke during the delivery. Oh really? So they just go to the customer support. They should help you. Did you make some video when you unbox the smartwatches? And how long you have a smartwatches already? Because yeah, it maybe will be, they maybe will need the proofs that delivery time. I don't know if you can like prove, you know, or something like this, that it's really during the delivery time. For sure they has to do something with it, because this is not your issue, right? This is issue of somebody's. So yeah, let's go to the they checked with the hammer. What do you mean by that? They checked with the hammer. They check smartwatches with the hammer. I quite no understanding what's going on, you know, what the situation you got. If they check the smartwatch with the hammer, for sure they will break. Everything could be break with the hammer. And who checked? Kotiki, I'm a little bit quite confused, you know, what do you mean, to be honest. So yeah, if you can describe me your situation much more. Yep. Okay, anyway, if it's not your fault, you know, if it's not your fault, feel free go to the customer. Even if it's your fault, go to the customer support and tell them. So maybe they can fix it for you, because there is still warranty. And if it's not your fault, they has to do like this. So feel free, go to customer support. They have a WhatsApp that you can live chat with them, you know. Bist du auf Deutsch sprechen? Look, I can read, you see. Bist du auf Deutsch sprechen? Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Entschuldigen Sie bitte. I can speak a little bit of German. I used to speak German before, but I learned like 10, maybe 11 years of the German during the school, university, but then I didn't use it and I forget everything, you know. And the Chinese watch company copied your watch. Chinese watch company copied your watch. What do you mean Chinese watch company copied your watch? Kotiki, I'm not quite sure what are you saying, to be honest. Pranked Mama. Bist du auf Deutsch sprechen? So this is Chinese company smartwatch. The imoo is Chinese company actually. Yeah. Yep. So guys, let's go on. Would you like to hear? Would you like to hear the features of these smartwatches? So let me introduce you. Let me show you what they look like. We have two different smartwatches. This is Z1 and Z7 smartwatches. The imoo brand, right? The Z1, the price for 129 euros. Z7 is 219 euro, as my memory tells me, right? So also you can find these smartwatches in the offline store named is Popular. So if you're in your region somewhere, offline store like Popular, if you know this store, you can go there and find our product there. So you can go check, interact, touch, give your child, ask as much question as you would like to those people who work there, and then you can make your own opinion and you buy or not. So that's easy and simple it is, right guys? So yeah, let's go. Feel free. Let's go where, guys? What we're gonna do now? So if you would like to me introduce your features of the smartwatches, feel free, let me tell you this, okay? So what you will need to do, the one thing that you need to do is download the smartwatches buy smartwatches and download the app, right? Download the smartwatch. So the app looks like this imoo app. You bin to the smartwatches, because all of the smartwatches, they have a bin code. So that means everybody can try to bin to these smartwatches, guys. Even you can try to bin to these smartwatches. So guys, even I will do this in front of you. I will take my smartphone, my own smartphone, right? The crypto is red. Anyway, I will take my own smartphone. I will go to the imoo app. I will open the imoo app. As you can see, I yesterday sent the request to the smartwatches, this one. As you can see, it will look like this, bind watch. You're gonna bind, we have a QR code. You see, I'm binding. And bind request. So I'm sending the bind request. For example, my name is boo boo boo, like this, and I'm sending to be confirmed by the end. So as you can see, I can try to bind to smartwatches, but will I make it or not? It's the issue. So that means that if you bought the smartwatches, you've been to the smartwatches, you will be admin. The first person who bought the smartwatches, that person automatically become an admin. So let's see what next you will be able to do. We have here a chat. As you can see, we have here chat, location, quick dial, notification, and more, guys. And let's take a look. Chat. Okay, chat is nothing to talk about. It's like regular chat. You can send messages, pictures, video. You can chat with friends, create groups, whatever. It's like regular chatting app, right? Let's move on to the location. And here we're able to track the real-time location of the kid's smartwatch. We can swap from one kid to the other to jump to the kid's location. For example, because if the child is in two different locations, you will be able to jump from one to the next one location. And let's do like this. Go to the history and check the location history. There is available up to 14 days location history, and the last day we've been active is day 13, right? 13. So guys, as you can see, green is starting point and the red is ending point. On the top here, this is the real-time location. As you can see, this is starting point, and we are right now at the starting point. If I will be move a little bit, you see the name is changed, so that's another name. Let me show you. You see the name is changing, the name of the road is changing, so you will be able to see exact name of the road. At the same time, if you want, you can zoom in to see the location much more precision, and then like this way, go. Zoom out, for example, that you will be able to see it. So guys, by this way you will be able to track the kid's location. So when you will need this use, it's up to you guys, because there is always will be 14 days of the location history. Maybe the kid lost something like the key, you know, and the kid telling me, come on mom, I'm really sure that I saw the key at 5 p.m. but at 7 p.m. when I came back home there is no key. So you can understand that your child lose the key in this time gap, you know. So you can take this 2 hours, you can track exact location, because as you can see here, the top of the icon, we can see the time, right? So it's 42 and here's 51, right? So you can see the time, you can take this time gap, you can see starting, ending point of the time, and then you can tell your kid where the place exact you've been, and the kid can go back and find the lost item, right? This is one of the idea. The second one idea, you are not able to use the real-time location every time. You're working, you're busy, you cannot track your kid location, right? By the end of the day, you will be able to guys, sorry, wait. By the end of the day, you can go and check your exact kid location, like history, right? To see what exact spot your kid been. Maybe your kid didn't go to the school, you will find out. Or you will find out that the kid went to some dangerous zone that you would not like your child go to, right? So it's always will be available for you to track in up to 14 days. And not just for you, but other for family members. Later on, I'm going to show you in the bond members how it look like, and who will be able to do this. So as you can see, so many people, so many information you will be able to track. The kid going to the summer camp, you will able to track the location. The kid going to the school and way back home, the kid missed the bus, the kid's going with grandparents, the kid to go and play somewhere. So you even will be able to track the location in the forest, you know, where is no roads. So it will be show you everywhere in exact. And even if your child will do a lot of zigzags, walk around one place, you still will be able to track step by step of your kid location. It still will be available for you to track, right? So let's go on, and what we have here is the quick call. Let me show you how call works, right? So this is a video call I'm doing right now. I'm calling to where? To this one, smartwatches. This is a video call. We're calling to this one, smartwatches, or no? This one. And this is a video call. The video call works like FaceTime, as you can see, and this one. So let me show you how it will look like. For example, I will call to one of Z smartwatches Z7, for example, that I will able to flip the camera, right? So as you can see, guys, we can answer by pressing the bottom, or we can just leave the smartwatches up, and the smartwatches will be automatically answering to the call, right? So let me, oh yeah, this is right. So right now, I'm talking with you guys, and you were able to see my face, and you were able to see the real-time location of me. At the same time, as you can see, I'm holding holding the smartwatch is this way, right? So this is a front camera right now watching me, but I can swap the cameras. So right now it will be rear camera, right? So as you can see, this is rear camera, this is my screen, I can see myself. Here's the second camera, as you can see, for example. So yeah, there's our comment section. Yeah, so, and I can swap it back, and it will be swapped to my face. Yo guys, come on, woo! So, your child even no need to swap the, sorry, you don't need to tell your child, please swap the camera. You can do it from your smartphone. That's all what you need. Just, your kid need to lift up the smartwatches. Yes, you can see the smartwatch is lifted up. That's why is camera is open here. Because if we'll close, the camera is unavailable for us, as you can see. So yeah. And you can see the real-time location of the smartwatches, guys. So there's two features that are available for you in one screen. And this is a video call. For a make a call, for a regular phone call, we need to have that SIM card. As you can see, here's the SIM card slot. We need to have the SIM card, and for regular phone call, you will be able to give a call like regular phone call, you know. So location, quick call, notification section, and more. Let's move to the more, and let's see what exact we have here. So by swapping left or right, we will able to track exact child we want to, right? Because maybe there's 2 kids or 3 kids, you have 3 smartwatches. So for example, let's track this child. Watch updates, don't take it. Let's go to the bottom members. As you can see here on the top is admin, Alan. So the admin is just one person for the smartwatches, and that person who bound to first, who bound to the smartwatches will be automatically become an admin. So for example, you are the mother, right? And you bound to the smartwatches child, and you will become an admin. So that means you have a whole permission of the smartwatches, and that means if somebody else will try to bind your child's smartwatches, they will need to send you bind request. Then you can reject or accept this bind request, you know. So even if your husband will stay with the kids, will scan the kids' smartwatches without your permission, mothers, he will not able to do this. So he will send you a request, and then by this request you will decide, okay, I want to give him permission or not. And there is actually different kind of permission, so let me show you. So as you can see, grandpa, I am a grandpa here, and let's see what kind of permission do I have. I have a basic permission which give me chat, call, and view location. And also I have the watch management permission which give me manage the watch features such as class mode, app management, and data monitoring. So what does it means? And admin only permission is not owned. So what does it mean? Actually, I have all the same permission that the admin has. Just one feature is unavailable for me. This is bound members, because admin always receiving their binding request. So actually, as you can see, I am not the admin about these 2 smartwatches. I'm not the admin of them, but I have a whole permission of them, so I can change all the settings. I can do actually the same stuff that the admin able to do. And later on I'm going to show you how it looked like. So it's up to you what kind of permission you would like to give to people. For example, if there's family members, you can give the whole permission of the smartwatches like I am here. And that means they will be able to change, they will be able to receive all the notification, to see all the settings. They actually can do the same stuff that you are able to do. But for example, for relatives, you can give just like basic permission, which give them call, chat, and view location, you know. So it's up to you what kind of permission you would like to give to other people, right? Who am I to tell you what kind of permission you have to give, right? So that's about the permissions. And this is cool. Let's go to the watch contact. So what is that? Sorry guys. So by editing people to the watch contact list, you automatically giving them permission to call your child's smartwatches. Because if there is unknown phone number will call to your child's smartwatches, this unknown phone number will be automatically rejected by the app. Your child will never ever know that someone just called to the to the smartwatches, but you will receive notification. You will receive exact time, exact date, and exact phone number. By this way, you can take this phone number, you can call from your smartphone and ask who are you and what did you want from my child. Maybe there is a phone scam, maybe there's harmful people or some strangers, right? So you can just leave it like this and it will be always rejected. Or maybe there is a friend, your child friend calling, right? And you know this friend, so you can add this friend to the watch contact list, and next time this friend can easily call to your child's smartwatches. So by this way, you will be able to protect your kid and see who exact calling to your child, right? So this is cool protection that available for you to use it. That's how the watch contact works. Let's go to the house, guys. As you can see, we have a body temperature, heart rate, mood, and blood oxygen. All of this will be able for you to track the real-time information. But also the cool feature is available for you is like you will be able to track the last 7 days, all of those like body temperature, heart rate, and mood, and notification. So let me tell you, body temperature. As you can see, here is 1503. We check in the day of 1503. This is 6 days ago. We're tracking the information about that, because that day we take the smartwatches away and we track the information. So every 10 minutes is smartwatches, 9-10 minutes the smartwatch is updating with the body temperature. Here is about the body temperature, how it works, right? And settings. In the settings, you can notify your kid and notify parents if the high body temperature is detected. So that means if your kid may have a fever, the child will receive notification to the smartwatches that, oh, okay, you have a fever, maybe go home or something like this. And at the same time, you will receive notification to your smartphone that your kid have a fever. And not just you, but also those people who also have a whole permission of the smartwatches. So there could be a whole family members who will be receiving this notification. Not just you, but also the maybe older kids, husband, mother, grandparents. They will see this notification. Same for the BPM heart rate. As you can see, you're able to track the BPM heart rate, and you see the date is the same date as so for example, today is no data, you see. The day before, and yesterday, the day before, nothing. And just here we have a data about this. We took the smartwatches away, we used them, so that's why we're able to track. Here is the BPM information, right? Different BPM heart rate, different information about that. So let's go to the settings and see. What is it? High heart rate and remind thresholder. So remind thresholder, we can set up from 100 to 150. For example, we set it 150, and if the child's BPM heart rate will be higher than 150, the kid will receive notification to the smartphone that, come on little boy, you need to remind threshold, you need a little bit chill, you know. At the same time, you will receive notification to your smartphone that your child BPM is higher than 150. And all of those people who had a permission of the smartwatches, they will also receive this notification. By this way, you can quickly call to your child back and ask what's going on, because there could be so many different situations why the kid's BPM heart rate could be so high, because active too much, because scared of something, or because there is an emergency situation happen, right? So you always will be notified as soon as possible, and you can quickly dial to your kid and ask how do you feel, right? What's going on? Move on to the mood. Also cool feature available for us to track. This is a mood. This is also 1503, as you can see. This is day. We can see pleasure, good, calm, restless, sad mood. This is real-time data mood. As you can see for today, for example, there is no data. There's no data. Yeah. So, and you will be able to track like this every like 10 minutes and also updating the mood of your child. And there is the mood of the last 7 days that you can see and compare the mood of your kid in the last 7 days. And the blood oxygen. It's real-time blood oxygen, and here's information about the blood oxygen and how you can use it. So that's about the house, and you can see there's really a lot of cool information that you will be able to track. Let's go to the fitness. So what we have here we have a daily goals. As you can see, we can go to the settings and set up our daily goals. 400 calories burned or 700. Fitness, 60 minutes or 90 minutes, whatever. Steps, whatever, up to you. So you're setting up the daily goals, and if your child will achieve one of the daily goal, for example, the kid will receive the points, and with those points the kid can rise up the level. This is a little bit motivation for kid to be more active, you know. The kid will like receive the points, gain rise up the level, gain the points, rise up the level, and it's a little bit motivation for child to be more active. At the same time, we have the app, the kid can race app. The kid can go to this race app and can compete with AI who will make more steps, and by this way the kid will also receive the points, you know. So there is some feature that the kid can rise the points by doing some activity. The fitness data about your child: gender, date of birth, grade, height and weight. Sorry. And here's the sports. As you can see here we have so many sports, and let me tell you what exactly we have: swimming, running, walk, rope skipping, sit-up, cycling, badminton, table tennis, basketball, skateboarding, hiking, skiing, street dance, cardio exercise. So when your child will do one of those activity, the fitness app automatically will be tracked what exact activity your kid doing and will track to that activity. So for example, as you can see here, the smartwatches, they are 100% waterproof up to 20 meters deep. So your kid can use these smartwatches during the swimming lessons easily, you know. And you will be able still to track the kids' data like calories burned. Let's go and see what exactly you will see in the swimming. So as you can, oh sorry, as you can see, we go to the swimming. We see the time span swimming, right? The distance your kids swam and the number of exercise, and it will be stay here for the last 7 days. So this is, for example, about the swimming, right? But there is so many like bicycle, riding bicycle, rope skipping, sit-ups. All of those will be available for you to track the child's information, right? Yep, and the Z7, they are 100% waterproof, guys. So feel free, if your child having the what the swimming lessons, so you can use them, right? Let's go on to then class mode. So right now for the class mode, I need to take one more smartwatches, like one more, the smartwatches, to show you how it will look like. So 1950, as you can see, guys, I'm able to use the smartwatches and all the feature is available for me. So for example, I will go send the message, and I received the message, I received the notification, right? And I can see here that I got the message, right? So let's go and set up the sorry, class mode time, right? Go 1950, right? Now is 1950, start time 1951. Hey, 51, 53. Save. Oh, it's already 51, guys. So let me set up the 19. Okay, whatever, it's already 51. So now is class mode time. I'm not able to use smartwatches and the feature of the smartwatches, as you can see. So why we need the class mode time? During the class mode time, the kid can focus it more on the studies, you know. I'm so sorry, guys. Bless me. Thank you so much. So during the class mode time, the kid can focus it more on the studies. And yeah, the kid will not be able to use smartwatches. The one feature is available for kid. This is the regular phone calls. That's all. the notification is unavailable. So for example, here, as you can see, we will go to the chat. I will text to the child again. Send. You see, we didn't receive any of notification. We didn't receive. After the class, let's see what's gonna happen, right? So during the class mode time, the kid will not receive any notification, any messages, nothing. The one feature is available. It's just regular phone calls. The kid can call, regular phone call make, right? That's all. No other else, no other features. Let's go back. In 53, we should be turned on to the normal mode. As you can see, still class mode time, still bunny here. So, and later on, I'm gonna show you how you can track if your child using smartwatches during the school time or not, right? So, and you can, it's up to you, you want to set up this or not. You just one time set up, guys, here, the class one time number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then days choosing, and that's all. So it's still 52 and we still rabbit. Let's wait 53 and the smartwatch should be automatically turned to the normal mode. Let me just tap them that they will not go to the dark mode, right? Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see, guys, right? 53, as you can see right now, hop, we jump to the normal mode and you see I received notification here that we got the message and all of the features is available for us to use. So yeah, as I said, that during the class time, the kid can focus it more on the studies, you know. And also you can set up the class mode time during the homework time, and for homework time, your kid also will be able to, will not be able to use the smartwatches, right? Let's go to the watch health management. And as you can see here is 24 hours, guys, we have. And by this way, you will be able to track the if your kid using smartwatches during the class time. So for example, there is from 9 to 10, right? The class time, right? From 9 to 10 a.m., right? So 45 minutes class time, 15 minutes break, right? For example. So if you can see your child from 9 to 10 using more than 15 minutes, the smartwatch is more than break time, right? That means that your child using smartwatches during the class time. So by this way, you will be able to track, and then you can decide, would you like to set up the class mode time or not? It's up to you, whatever you would like to, right? And also here you can see what exact time your kid's spending in the apps. Here's disable apps. All of those, you can screen time management, weekly, every day, you can go and check all of this. Also, here's cool feature app disable. You can disable some apps. So for example, let's go here. Here we see the steps, right? We go down, we choose the steps, turn off, and hop, we are not able to use the steps app. We're turning on, we are able to use the step. Turning off, as you can see the color changing. So simple and easy to use. If you don't like your kids wasting time in one of the app, you can just simply disable this app. But as I told you, we don't have such app that your child will waste a lot of time in those apps, you know. So let me tell you what exact app we have. We don't have any gaming app, any like gaming, TikTok, Instagram, all of those web that your child can really waste time, you know. So what we have here, we have storage, health, race, funny cam, chat, album, theme, level, shake, steps, virtual me, AI scanner, sports, camera, alarm clock, stopwatch, add friends, messages, sticker cam, bin code. So that's all that available for the smartwatches, and you cannot download any others app. So that's actually the idea, guys, about the smartwatches, that your child will not be able to download games, TikTok, you know, all of those apps, that the kid will not be able to use them and spend the time there. We want the kids spend time outside to doing some activity, to having fun. That's the way we want the kids spend the time, you know. And you can tell me, come on, games? Yes, I saw like people playing PUBG, if you know what the game is. This is shooter game on the smartwatch, so this is crazy. Okay, let's go on to the low power mode. Right now we have a 26% of the battery. It will be last for 5 hours. I will set up the low power mode, confirm, and voila, we have the low power mode, guys. So, and you see we received notification. Everybody will receive this notification. Like those people who has a whole permission of the smartwatches, they will receive this notification to the smartphone. And you can see that somebody is maybe changed some, like for example, I did set up to the low power mode, and you will receive notifications. For example, it's your husband did, and you mother, you receive the notification about this. So no matter who did this, you will always notified for sure. Class mode time. During the class mode, or sorry, low power mode time, just two features is available for you. This is the real-time location tracking and the regular phone calls. Other features like health, it will be unavailable because they need to save more power. But main feature of the smartwatches will be still available for you. This is the real-time location, and the regular phone calls always will be available for you, no matter what kind of mode you have, guys. And yep, in the settings you can set up automatically threshold level better, up to you what kind you want, up to from 100 to below this percentage. The smartwatches will be automatically turned to the low power mode. Right now is normal mode we set. Okay, go on to the reject unknown calls, and as I told you, here you will receive the exact time, exact location, and exact day. By this way you can exact phone number. You can take this phone number, you can call back, ask who you are, what did you want from my child, because the unknown phone calls, if you turn on this feature, you see this feature turning on, you can turn off this feature. Oops. Turn off this feature. That means that unknown calls will strictly call to the child smartwatches. If um, if you will turn off this feature, if you will turn on this feature, so that means all the unknown phone calls will be automatically rejected, and the child will never ever know that someone just called to the child smartwatches, but you will receive notification, exact time, exact date, and exact phone number. As I told you, you can call back, ask who are you, what did you want, and if you know this person, you can simply add this person to the watch contact list, and next time this person can easily call to your child smartwatches. Cheers. Guys, don't forget that we have 15 days of free return with no reason. So if you bought smartwatches, something don't like, you can use them for a while. If you don't like them, your child doesn't like them, you can simply ship it back to us. We will fully refund your money with no issues, up to 15 days. There is warranty for 2 years of these smartwatches for all around the Europe. For Spain, there's special offer, 3 years of warranty for those smartwatches that you can see here. And don't forget that you can go to the offline store. Offline store name is Popular. You can go and find our product there, our island. You can touch, you can interact with this product. And if you like it, you can get it there. You can ask as many questions as you would like to those people who work there. So feel free, guys. Yo, what's up? Feel free, yeah. Let's go on, right? Let's go on to the photo wallpaper. Nothing, schedule power on off. So as you can see, I even not able to turn off the smartwatches without the parents' permission. As you can see, I'm tapping here, it's unavailable. That says parents do not allow the watch to switch off automatically. Okay, but if I will press this button and we see it's red button, and whoop, we are ready to turn off the smartwatches. So your child even not able to turn off the smartwatches without your permission. You can just turn off this feature, then your kid will not be able to turn off the smartwatches. And that's good because the child will know, have other way like to how to turn on the smartwatches. There is no other ways. They cannot like pick up the battery from the phone or from the smartwatches, right? Oh, and we went to the class mode, as you can see. We set it up. Let's see. I didn't set up any class mode time right now. Let's see. Let's go to the class mode time. Let's choose the class mode. And let's check what the class mode time we have. As you can see, class time number 3, it will be for 2 minutes. But as you can see, we still have a class mode time. Let me turn off this. Let me turn off it. Look, I'm gonna turn off, all right? Up, and we have a normal mode. or we can just wait the time, right? So I did turn off this feature. Let me show you how the schedule power on off works. Actually, as you can see, we just turned them off, and you see this bottom is off, is green, is red, right? So the watch can be powered off, can be, yes. The watches cannot be powered off, and you see we cannot turn off the smart watches without the parents' permission. So let's set the time, for example, power on time, power off time in 1 minute, right? 20:03 and 20 power on time 20:05. So we'll turn them off for, whoops, power off time 03 20:05 for 2 minutes. Okay, guys, save, confirm. So the smartwatches is working now, everything is good. I'm using them, for example, right? You see we're receiving notification. Everybody will receive this notification when they change something. You and all of those members will receive this notification, guys. So in all three, okay, right now should be, okay, turning off. As you can see, all three time they are turning off. Let me show you that it's all three, right? And as you can see, smartwatches is off. So let's wait with you 2 minutes, and then the smartwatches should be automatically turned off. Why we need this feature? We need this feature that we can prolong the battery life during the day, right? And we can prolong at least the battery life. If we will turn off every day for 8 hours, like sleeping time, right? This is the 1/3 of the day, right? And for example, the battery life is 3 years. So if we will turn off every 8 hours, 1/3 of the day, this is 1/3 of the 3 years, it's 1 year. So that will be battery life 4 years. We can prolong the battery life at least for the year. The kid will not be disturbed from the sleep. Will not receive any notification, any messages, and the battery life during the day will be much longer. So there is a win, right? And you just set one time the time, as you can see here. You set the time and they will be always repeats, for example, from 11 p.m. till 7 a.m. That's all. So let's see. As you can see, the smartwatch is still off. It's 20:04. Power on time is 20:05. Let's wait, guys, with you 20:05, and then they need around 20 seconds to turn on the smartwatches, right? So let's wait for 20:05. Okay, and let's count together. I'm gonna count with you about this, and you will see. Still 04, guys. 20:04. Come on, 20:05. Where are you? Where are you? 20:05. Come on, faster, 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 faster. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, I have been counting fast, yeah, but they around 20 seconds need to turn on, guys. And as you can see, we are able to use the smartwatches fully, and still unavailable for me to turn them off. As you can see, the parents do not allow me to turn off the smartwatches. And the last one feature that I would like to share with you, the cool feature that we have here, this is in the watch settings. Also, we have Find My Watch. If you lock, you can lock your watch. Watch networks, here's watch settings, a lot of stuff you can do. And go to here, emergency sauce, guys. So by drawing letters C on the screen, when the smartwatches is dark, it will be triggered the emergency call. So the smartwatches need to be dark like this. You see, draw letter C, and it's triggering the emergency call. So how it look like and how you can feel. So for example, I'm holding the smartwatches. Right now I'm watching to myself into the screen, you know. And right now I'm watching to the camera, I cannot see myself. I will draw letter C, and I felt that I did it, right? So let's do it one more time. I did it again, right? Let's do it one more time. I did it. One more time. I did it. One more time. I didn't. I did. So I can feel vibration when I'm doing the emergency call. So that's why, yeah. Even if we take this one, you see, I'm taking the hand behind on my back, and I will draw letter C. And I can feel because I can feel the vibration. So by this way, when the screen is dark, your child can draw the letter C even behind of your bag, behind on them bags, Letter C, tap on the screen, and it will be triggered the emergency call. And emergency call will strictly call to the admin smartwatches or smartphone. And the admin, oh, sorry guys, and the admin will receive the emergency call and can see exact emergency situation. So if you're owner of the Z7 smartwatches or Z1 smartwatches, I would recommend you to go to the settings and turn on this feature and teach your kid how to use it, because I wish you will never need this feature, you will never need this emergency calls to everybody, but this is cool that your child will be able to use, even as you can see even behind on my back, because there's so many different situations. Could be some bad guy coming to the kid and the kid afraid to open the smartwatches, right? Go find the mom and call. It's much more easier to draw letter C behind of the back tab, and it will be close to you. And when you will receive, you can even scare this guy. For example, like you can hear like the guy talking, "Let's go with me. I will give you some sweeties," And draw letter C, kid draw letter C and calling you, right? Emergency call. You're receiving the call. You're listening for if the kid doesn't talk to you, you first listen 2 or 3 seconds to understand what the situation going on. And he tells you, "Come on, I have some sweeties." Because if you will say, it will be speak from the speaker here. So you can understand what the situation is going on. Then you're saying like, "Come on, the police is on the way. In 30 minutes they will be arrived." And that guy for sure will make a shit to the pants. They will be scared so much and run away, because come on, the smartwatch is telling that the police will be in 30 seconds. So it's up to you how you can use. This is an emergency call, right guys? So yeah. Yeah, feel free guys, feel free. Feel free. So that's cool, the feature that we have in the smartwatches that available for you to use. As you can see, there's really a lot of features. There's around 10 features that are available for you to use. At the same time, your kids, they are always will be have the privacy. They still having the privacy. You cannot turn on the camera to spy your kid, to see what the kid doing. You cannot turn on the microphone to hear what the kid's saying. You cannot see the kid's picture. You cannot see the kid's messages. All of those is unavailable for you, but there is so many data that you will be able to track about your child, the information, right? And there is like there is like there is so I mean, like, your data that are available for you to track, and kids' privacy is not crossing with each other. So there's win-win side, right guys? And don't forget that we have 15 days of free return with no reason, guys. If you bought smartwatches, you don't like them, you can simply ship it back to us. We'll fully refund your money with no issues. We respect you. Hope you will respect us, our customers, or we respect our customers. Hope you will also respect us. So yeah, feel free. And guys, feel free to send any comment. If you have any issue with the smartwatches, you can also let us know. Het meine Tochter kann ich nur empfehlen, halt sogar Waschmaschine und Drucker aus. Can you translate it? Sarah, let's wait for a while. We will translate. Because I cannot understand this one, your message in Chinese, in German. I can read Germanese. I used to speak German, but right now I didn't, because I didn't use this language. I did study for 11 years German. Hat meine Tochter. Kan ignore fallen.
He said, she said, she daughter has this watch
Mm,
and it can. Oh,
So, okay.
daughter has it.
Daughter.
It's highly recommended. It even withstands and washing machine and the dryer.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Wow, Waschmaschine und Trunke aus. Okay, now I understand how it's so good. So yeah, this is waterproof as you can see. Even the washing machine, we froze the smartwatches for today. We don't have, but actually we have the frozen smartwatch. So this doesn't afraid even of the ice. So yeah, they will be survive. And thank for a really cool comment. You know, hope your kid's safe. Everything is good. Hope your kid is enjoying of the smartwatches. And yeah, it's good to hear that. Thank you so much for your sweet comment. You know. It's always good to hear. And if you will have any issue, feel free to come back to our live stream and tell your issues. We will send them to the imoo, or you can always go to the support. The support works well, and you can go to the support. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Tara, for your comment. Guys, as you can see, this is real people, and the real people said even the washing machine, the like her, she did wash this smartwatches in the washing machine, and they still working well. Yeah, guys, waterproof, even the ice proof. We froze this smartwatch. Every live stream today we didn't freeze. We forget, but every actual live stream we did freeze the smartwatches, and they still works well. Everything is okay, so no need to worry about the waterproof. They are 100% waterproof. We're talking about the Z7. The Z1 is not that waterproof. You cannot like go to the swimming lessons with them, but Z7 you can do whatever you want. You can go to the swimming lessons and you will still able to track the kids data, kids information during the swimming classes. So yeah, your child can use them during the swimming lesson. The Z1, they are waterproof with IPX8, but not that much, you know, not that much like I mean the Z7 smartwatches. Yes, guys. So and don't forget that if you would like to see, if you would like to touch first this product, you can go to the offline store. Name is Popular. You can find this product on our island. You can interact with them, ask as many questions as you would like to those people who work there, and then you can decide would you like to have such product or not, guys, right? And even like this, even if your child will do like this many times, it will nothing wrong with the smartwatches. The durability of the smartwatches is 100,000 times, so I don't think the kid will be able to break the smartwatches. And even if the kid will break it, this is still a warranty case, so you can ship it to us. We'll replace you or fix it, right? So guys, as you can see, the child can play, can do whatever. The 100,000 times durability of the smartwatches. So guys, that's how the smartwatches look like, and that's all of the feature of the smartphone. Because as I told you, the idea is simple of these smartwatches. We want to bring to kids childhood active life, you know, because with new time, new generation kids, there's everybody has a device, and for sure when your kid going outside to play, you will not just let your kid go like this. For sure you want to give the phone to be connected with the kid. For sure you want to call and always will be connected to the kid and always knew where your kid is, right? But there is one issue with the phone, that the kid will have their own phone number, right? The kid can go to the WhatsApp, Instagram, download the TikTok, download the whatever, Snapchat, whatever, the gaming app, and they can really waste time there, right? They can sit outside with friends and scrolling their TikTok, and they can just maybe single or alone just scroll into TikTok, do nothing. With those smartwatches is unavailable for a child to do all of those stuff. So this smartwatch, they designed for kids from 4 to 12, 14 years old. And during this age, we think that the child should be go and enjoy the childhood, be active, because just in the childhood you can do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? And that's the perfect time for a kid to enjoy, to be active, and for sure the kid has to be active. Go enjoy, explore, find something. And this smartwatch is cool because you as a parents, you able to track a lot of child's data information from these smartwatches. No one smartphone will give you such information. And for this price, for example, you will take the latest one product of the iPhone, and you will take this one, the imoo smartwatches. The imoo smartwatch will give you much more information and much more power and protection than the iPhone. um, so all of those feature is available for you to use, and that's cool that your child will be have the first device like this, for example the imoo smartwatches, right? Um, because if you're if your child 4 5 6 years old and you will give the smartwatches like this, I'm sure the kid will be happy to having such a device, you know. If the kids at home, okay, maybe they have a tablet, they can play the iPad, you know, like this, but it's too early for the child to have the smartphone. And yeah, when they going outside, it's better to have the smartwatches like this, and you able to protect your kid, you able to track your kid data, and a lot of information that will be available for you. So right now I'm gonna do the quick review about all of those features that we have here. Okay, so let's go on and let's see. So this is the app, and this is how it looked like. We have a chat here, the normal chatting app, okay, nothing special. Sending picture, voice messages, all of those. The real-time location tracking, right? Location real time and the location history. You can swap, for example, you can swap from one kid to the other one, and it will be jump to the kid. And you can zoom out to see the location of your child, different location. Okay, let's go to the location history. Here, the day we've been active. Let me find the day we've been active. Here, the day we've been active, right? We can go and, oops, why there is no activity? I'm checking the right kid or not. It should be right kid. Okay, find the day when we've been active, and when we've been active with you guys. Oh yeah, here 15, right? Oh no, 14. When we've been active? 13. Okay, 13, yeah guys. So as you can see here, starting point, ending point, starting, ending point. The real-time location of your kid right now, as you will see, this is changing all the time, right? And on the top of the icon, you will be able to see the time of the kid, right? Exact time at exact place. If you want, you can zoom in to see the location, much more precision tracking about this. So you actually will able to see the step-by-step of your child. This is about the location. This is a quick dial. You will be able to choose which kid you want to call and what kind of call you want to make. You want to make video call or regular phone call. For video call, you need internet connection. For make a call, you need the SIM card, regular SIM card. Notification. Here you will receive all the notification about the child smartwatches, and if somebody will change the settings, you will also able to see this. Let's go on. Here we can track exact kid by swapping left to right. We will track exact child we want to, right? And for example, this one kid, and what we can see here, we have here watch updates, nothing special, the bound members. So as you can see, the admin could be just one person, and this is people, they are bound members, and the different permission they have. For example, this is me, and I have the basic permission which give me call, chat, view location, and I have also watch management permission which give me manage such features such as class mode, app management, and data monitoring, right? So you can bound as many people as you would like. For closer family members, you can give the same permission that I have. Here is watch contact list. By editing people to the watch contact list, you're automatically given the permission to call your child smartwatches. Because if there is unknown phone number will call to your smartwatches, child smartwatches, this phone number will be rejected. Health. In the house, we will able to track the body temperature, the heart rate, the mood, and blood oxygen all in real time. Say for body temperature and the BPM heart rate, we can set up notification. So if the kid may have a fever, you will receive notification and the child will receive notification. Same for the BPM heart rate. If the you can set up if the heart rate will be higher than you set it, for example 150, you will receive notification and your child will receive a remind stress holder that he need to calm down. Mood in real time and the history of the mood, and also the blood oxygen is available for you to track in real time. Fitness, here's our daily goals. You can set up them in the settings here, as you can see, and also fitness data about your child. The fitness app will be automatically track what exact sport your kid doing. Here's many sports and track to the sport. For example, this is swimming, time spent, distance, and numbers of exercise. Class mode time. During the class mode time, the kid can focus it more on the studies, and the kid will not be allowed to use the smartphone feature. Just one feature is available. This is a contact parents like contact list, right? App disable. You can disable the app. Watch house management. You will be able to track the apps your kid spending time and the apps kid using most. And here's weekly. There is daily. App Center, low power mode, you can set up low power mode, or in the settings you can set up the remind threshold holder. It will be like the threshold battery level below this percentage, the level of the battery will be automatically go to the low power mode. Normal mode 4 hours, low power mode 9 hours, and the main feature for low power mode will be still available for you. This is an emergency call and the phone call and real-time location tracking. Reject unknown calls. Here you will receive all the rejected phone calls, and if you don't want, you can just turn off this feature or turn on this feature. Only calls from the contact in the address book can get through. For unknown calls, parents will receive notification. So you will see time, notification, and exact phone number. Schedule power on off. As you can see, the child even don't have ability to turn off the smartwatches without your permission. I'm taking the smartwatches, I'm trying to turn off them. As you can see, do not allow. I will turn off this feature, and you see I'm available now. I will turn off this feature and I'm unavailable right now to turn off this feature. And also you can set up the schedule power on off time that the smartwatches will be turned off automatically during the night and turn on, and more features, guys. So that's quick review about this Z7 smartwatches. As you can see, there's really a lot of data for you cool that you're able to track, that you're able to do. Guys, don't forget to ask some questions, because we are about to leave soon. So yeah, feel free to ask any question if you would like to, because we are leaving soon. And as you can see, this is really cool device for your child and for you, not just for your kid, but at the same time for you parents. So the device is for a kid, the function is for parents. As you can see, there is really a lot of cool data that you will be able to use, and no one smartphone will give you such information than this one smartwatches, you know. So yep, easy peasy, guys. You see, don't forget to come our live stream. We're doing live stream every day at the same time, so we are about to end. So every time we're starting like 2 hours, take 2 hours back, and that time we are starting, right? Because I don't know what exact time you having there. So yep, like this way. And don't forget to leave your comments, say hi, you know, always good that somebody say at least hi. You're scrolling, you can, oh, what's up? And go, there you go. Hi, you know, hi there, and that's all. It's good, always happy to see your high words, you know. And a little bit conversation, because I'm talking to the camera, guys. I need to a little bit conversation with you, you know, communication. Let's go, guys. Come on, feel free. People, girls, boys, woman, man, feel free to let us know what you think about it. And of course, leave your feedback. If you have a good experience, you leave your good experience. If you have a bad experience, you can leave your bad experience. We're open to any comment, guys. If you have a good feedback, bad feedback, whatever you want, you have an opinion, you have a suggestions, feel free to leave it us. Let us know. We're always in touch with you, and we always would like to hear. And don't forget that there is 15 days of free return with no reason. If you bought the smartwatches, something you don't like, you can simply ship it back to us. We'll fully refund your money with no issue. And warranty for 2 years warranty. The what? 2 years warranty all around the Europe. For Spain special offer, there's 3 years of warranty. And yep, and don't forget that you can go to the offline store named is Popular. If in your city you have this kind of store, you can go to the offline store Popular and check the guys nose a little bit itchy, and check the product. We have this island that you can go and find our products, Z7, Z1 smartwatches. You can touch, interact with them. You can ask as many questions as you would like to those people who work in there, and you can understand would you like to have such product or not. So yeah guys, feel free to do whatever you want and come often to us, because someday we're gonna have a giveaway, because we already had the giveaway before, like 2 months ago, I think. Yeah, 2 months ago we got a giveaway, 2 smartwatches, and we always often have a discount. So guys, come to our live stream often. Maybe one day you will be that lucky person who will participate in the giveaway, and you will be win this giveaway. You will win the smartwatches, right guys? So yeah, and as you can see, don't forget this smartwatch is 100% waterproof. As you can see, the Sarah left the comment for us that she did wash this smartwatches in a washing machine, and still everything is okay guys. We freeze these smartwatches almost every live stream. Freeze in the ice. We put them to the water become an ice, and there is ice break the smartwatches inside of the ice, and they still working perfectly. So yeah, this smartwatches, they doesn't afraid of the ice, of the water. So your child can go to the salt water to use the smartwatches, even to the salt water. But if go to the salt water, it's better go and wash them under regular tap water, and everything should be good with no issues guys. Yep guys, don't forget, if you have, because we are leaving soon, so if you want to say something, the best time to say is the best time to ask. If not, you can just say okay, it was good to see with you, it was good to hear you, and bye bye, right? We can say yep. So it's easy to charge guys. As you can see, the charger is magnet charger. Do 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 do. What the hell? Okay, easy magnet charger. So let me show you from this. Charger looks like this, so that's not a big deal, right? So yep guys. Yep. Your Emma. Guys. So, hey, okay, guys, thank you so much for being today here. It was good to see you guys. Big hug. Bye bye. Bye bye, guys. See you.